This is history for Brenda. First time on TV since 1997 while bowling at Nebraska. Not the way she wanted to start with a split.
Very predictable, Dave, is that your first time on, you're nervous, you throw the ball a little bit slower, and she just didn't get the speed necessary to hold the line. There's a good shot there, but the soft speed of around 16 miles an hour left the 4, 6, 7. Getting just 2 of them. Not a bad start. Let's see how Lisa starts, Dave. In her matches we saw, and the women got here through double elimination matches after 15 games of qualifying. She started very fast in every match, and let's see if she can jump right on top of Edwards right now.
Off the mark as well. Wash out. And the 1-2-10. Difficult start for each here, both.
Well, a little bit nervous as Lisa throws it wide. And you can see Lisa, if she gets the ball to the left side of the 2-pin, can slide it right over into the 10-pin. She can make this. The ball will take out the 4. A difficult shot, but I say, Dave, 3-1 odds. She'll go for it.
Kicks it across the lane and just misses the 10. 2-4-10, not the 1-2-10, as I said earlier, my mistake.
All right, Lisa just gets 2 straight onto the ball, onto the 2-pin, drives it straight back. Now she's up in the 2nd frame. And Dave, this just went from a 10-frame match to a 9-frame match. It's all square after 1 frame. Sudden death. The winner will go against Kelly Kulik.
Lisa's from Belleville, Michigan, just outside Detroit. First strike of the match and of the 2009 USBC Queens. What is on the line? As we told you, top of the broadcast, most lucrative event in women's bowling today. $30,000, the first place prize, 18 for the runner-up. So Liz Johnson, as the #1 seed, has wrapped up at least $18,000. She'll wait for the final match, step ladder bowling.
Okay, Brenda Edwards up, 2nd frame. Match is all even, although Bishop is working on a strike.
Comes in high, crossing over, and leaves a 10.
You know, Dave, I had breakfast with Brenda this morning. I came down the elevator, and there she was, and she was telling me how relaxed she was and not nervous. And knowing my first appearance in 1965, I was the same way and shot 160 games. So I know what she's going through. If she can survive these first 3 or 4 frames, get to a commercial, get a little time out, as we say, you'll see a lot of bowler in this young lady. Has to make this spare, though. Can't let Bishop get too far away.
First ever TV singles appearance. 2 titles as a collegiate team at Nebraska. And there's the 10-pin. Brenda Edwards telling us about her approach to this event. There's a lot on the line for her emotionally, too.
My dad started us all in bowling when we were really young. I've been doing this since I was 5, and he passed away last summer. And my motivation for bowling went away because I always bowled because of him. And so in the last year, it's really been a struggle. I had a terrible team trials this year, and I didn't make the team for 2009. And I seriously contemplated not bowling anymore, but it's in my blood. And so today, as I was throwing shots, and I kept talking to my dad all day today, and I know he was with me, and I know he is just so proud of me now. So to win a title, just the world. Just means the world.
Off the mark there, though. Light hit. She's got a low pin count on that shot, but just hearing Brenda's words, and we talked with her yesterday about her father, means so much to compete here.
You're right. As you see her sending it wide, you can't get it outside the first arrow here. And once again, she actually avoids a really bad open frame where she gets the 1, 2, or 8. Very convertible. She just has to move a little right on the approach with her feet, get the ball left to the head pin. That'll take out the remaining 3 pins. All she has to do is get it over in this area. The ball will do all the work over going back through. So it's really an accuracy shot. No power required.
She does perfectly, Coach Burton. Well said and well executed by Brenda as well.
Oh my God.
Classic shot right over the second arrow, which is the 10th board in the lane. Crosses over the left side of the head pin. The head pin being on the 20th board. That is the center of the lane. The lane is 41 inches wide. Now, Lisa Bishop up. 4-pin lead can extend to 14. Strike working.
Nicely done. Down goes number 10. And a strike for Lisa Bishop. Swing away with ESPN for 2 nights of Major League Baseball action coming up. First at 8 Eastern, Sunday Night Baseball presented by Taco Bell. Jermaine Dye leads the White Sox against Josh Hamilton and the Rangers. Then catch Monday Night Baseball 7 Eastern. Dustin Pedroia, AL MVP a year ago, and the Red Sox take on Derek Jeter and the Yanks for the first time in the new Yankee Stadium. Old rivalry renewed in the new ballpark in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on ESPN 360. Sunday and Monday night. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
Bishop up. 4th frame, left-hand lane. Double working, can extend her lead to 24.
What do you say?
Which she does.
Dave, one observation here, and I've seen it, and you have over the years, and many years you've done bowling on ESPN, is that under pressure, when people are nervous, it's usually the player that throws the straighter and harder ball that has the most success. The reason being, they don't back off of it and try to aim it. Plus, most players pull the ball under pressure. The harder straight shot holds the line. So far, that is how this match has played out. It's time for Edwards to get it going right now.
Yeah, this is it. Told us about the great experience she had. Tournament of the Americas in Orlando for Team USA. Perfect shot, all 10 in the pit. For Brenda Edwards, who now lives in Mansfield, Texas, just outside Dallas. She is an employee of the USBC, works in their youth development program.
Absolutely a blueprint strike. That was the first relaxed swing she has perfect form. Her sister, older sister, Jerry Edwards, one of the great coaches in bowling, actually coaches the Team USA, which represents our country. And this is truly a pedigree right here in Brenda Edwards.
Okay. No, I'm not. Thank you
And I
very
noticed
much.
in the match play, the ladies, as we said, well, 15 games qualifying, 64 qualified for the match play, double elimination. Edwards never rushed herself. She was a great match game player. Let's see if that demeanor serves her well right here in a crucial spot.
It does indeed. Back-to-back strikes, 4th and 5th frames. Brenda Edwards right back in the match, only down by 14 pins. As we go to break, unfortunately, the bowling world lost one of the most successful women bowlers when Patty Costello passed away April 16th.
Today was
after
Pat
a valiant battle with pancreatic cancer. The left-handed Costello won 25 professional titles, including 7 in 1976, and was inducted into the WIBC Hall of Fame in 1989. Our thoughts are with all who knew Patty Costello. She certainly will be missed in the world of bowling. The 2009 USBC Queens on ESPN. Brought to you by Circus Reno, El Dorado Hotel Casino and Silver Legacy Casino, located in downtown Reno, Nevada. By Tony's Frozen Pizza. And the United States Bowling Congress, ensuring the integrity and protecting the future of the sport of bowling. Bowl with us. Quite simply, in one of the most beautiful areas in the world, Reno and Tahoe close by. Let's look at some form here for Brenda Edwards. Well,
Classic style. Look at this arm swing. Straight up, everything. Her shoulders right over her knees. Absolutely flawless style. I have really not seen many players. And look at the arm swing inside the elbow, directly to the target. Now through slow motion, given us by the Kegel Company. If you're ever in Central Florida, go visit them. Shows you the track of the ball, and obviously that was one of her errant shots early in the match. She's been on the beam as the last couple of shots have been in the pocket. And her speed is her.
I got caught.
And there's when you throw it wide, 10 board, and her good balls have been on 11th and 12th board. So there's a little bit of area there to hit. A good player can hit a half a board every time when they're relaxed, Dave. So I look for strikes and strikes now that both these players have kind of got their feet on the ground.
We'll check in with our Cats data throughout the broadcast here from Reno. Back to Bishop.
Right now, Bishop up on the right-hand lane, 5th frame, 3-bagger working, can extend her lead over Edwards to 24.
Knock 4 in a row there leaves the 10-pin. There was some special inspiration for Lisa during this tournament as well. She tells us that story.